An investment idea that starts on Reddit ends up underneath me here in the streets of London. After getting name-checked on the subreddit Wall Street Bets, investors poured money into a silver ETF. But thanks to a weird quirk, commodity ETFs like that are backed by the actual physical asset itself. That means if I wanted to, I could turn in a share of the ETF and get the silver back. And that silver needs to be stored somewhere, and it's stored underground in a secretive system of vaults underneath London. It's not just silver either, gold ETFs operate this way too. That means taken together, there's 40,000 tons of gold and silver underneath the streets of London. That's heavier than the Statue of Liberty or 3 Brooklyn bridges or 4 Eiffel Towers. Now, as to the location of these vaults, it is a closely guarded secret. One of the few that we know about is underneath me here in a vault at the Bank of England, where they store about 400,000 bars of gold. There's also secret locations owned by HSBC and JP Morgan. We spoke to an expert about this.
When you see, the vast quantities of gold that are being held by some of these products, it's just kind of intriguing and it's amazing. But if you see the detail that goes along with all products, for example, GLD and all the other products, there are very important aspects of what happened that each of these providers make sure are getting it done. They're counting the gold on an annual basis. They're counting the gold on an interim basis. They're inspecting the gold, and they're making sure that the gold is of a particular standard and actually validating everything is accurate that's being reported out.
Now, when it comes to those gold ETFs, the largest is owned by State Street, and filings show that gold is kept at the Bank of England and at HSBC's vault. But when we asked if we could go visit it, we were told categorically no, not only for fear that we might expose its location for would-be robbers, but that anyone who does go to visit it, they automatically become a kidnapping target. So for the now many Redditors who own silver through ETFs, they might technically own it, but they'll probably never be able to visit it. This has been your financial account. For more, follow us at Quicktake and Bloomberg.